Do I have to file ISF for visual presenter? Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage series. Today, we have an interesting question that many importers ask. Do I have to file an importer security filing, ISF, for a visual presenter? Let's dive into the details and find out. A visual presenter, also known as a document camera, is a valuable tool used in classrooms, offices, and various professional settings. It allows users to display documents, objects, or even live images to a larger audience. But when it comes to customs regulations, should importers file an ISF for this device? To answer this question, we need to understand what an ISF is and whether a visual presenter falls within its scope. The importer security filing, commonly known as ISF, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for importers to provide information about their shipment before it arrives in the United States. This filing helps CBP assess the security risk of the cargo and facilitates smoother customs clearance. Typically, ISF is mandatory for ocean shipments, specifically for cargo arriving by vessel. However, there are some exemptions and exceptions that importers need to be aware of. Now, let's examine whether a visual presenter, as an individual item, would require an ISF. First, we need to determine the classification of the visual presenter. To do that, we refer to the Harmonized System, HS, codes. HS codes are internationally recognized codes used to classify goods for customs purposes. Each product is assigned a unique code based on its characteristics, such as its function, composition, or materials used. Once we identify the HS code for the visual presenter, we can refer to the U.S. Customs regulations to determine if the product falls within any exemptions or exceptions that would require an ISF. As of now, there are no specific exemptions or exceptions for visual presenters in the U.S. Customs regulations regarding ISF requirements. However, it's important to note that regulations can change, and it's always advisable to consult with a customs broker or a knowledgeable expert who can provide accurate and up-to-date information on ISF requirements for your specific product. Customs brokers are professionals who specialize in customs documentation and regulations. They can guide you through the complex process and ensure compliance with all customs requirements. In conclusion, while there are currently no specific ISF requirements for visual presenters, it's essential to stay informed about any changes in customs regulations. Consulting a customs broker will ensure that you have the most accurate and up-to-date information tailored to your import needs. Thank you for joining us today and learning more about ISF requirements for visual presenters. Be sure to watch our upcoming videos, where we will address more questions and provide valuable insights into the world of customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. See you soon.